Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 9th through the 15th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. And let's see, Aquarius. The overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. There's some cleaning up by the looks of it. There's something from the past that is just not serving you anymore. I feel like you're going through certain things, possibly within a commitment, within a connection that's healing those past situations, whatever that is, or is trying to at least. In the recent past, the King of Swords, the King of Cups, the Three of Cups. This is beautiful energy aligned for a possible reconciliation, for a possible coming together or back together with someone. There's definitely good times in terms of how the energy shows up, at least in the desires, but I kind of see it as coming into the physical too. You know, we'll see more when we clarify. In the current situation, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles. I kind of get a sense that you're determined to work on something and you've got all the tools to do it. You've fallen into a place within yourself that tells you, a confident place that tells you, I can do this. And I feel like you're putting in the effort to build something up. I don't know what it is. It could be tied up to work. I don't know. In the immediate future, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. You might find yourself leaving something or someone behind in order for you to create more stability in your life, more something good. There's something here that shows up as if you are to leave it because it doesn't serve you anymore. And it could be a friendship, it could be a work collaboration, partnership of some sort. I don't know, something here. Now let's clarify. Let me clarify the Five of Cups. The Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. There's been rejection to this. There's been a little bit of, because I kind of get the sense that this is something quite important to you. Now, I don't know to what extent. Maybe it is a marriage. For others, it could be just family dynamic, a friendship, something that's quite important that's shown up here. And there's been rejection. And there's been a little bit of push against the energy of, hey, let's work on things. But still pushing through that rejection. Still kind of doing it, you know, which took longer than needed here because of the rejection that was there. Let's do the King of Swords in the recent past, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Hangman. Let me do the King of Cups before I go over that King of Swords, because I have a feeling something is going on here. Okay. For the King of Cups, you get the Fool, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands. So the King of Swords is kind of reflecting to me. I was kind of looking to see if the King of Swords is the energy on the surface, which kind of makes sense because it's of the mind, the thoughts. So apparently here, embodying this King of Swords, the mind has it pretty clear that something is done based on some sort of misunderstandings, conflict, something based on the making sense pattern. The mind was saying and accepting possibly, or having a little bit of hard time with accepting that something was done, something has come to a close. And because of that, I don't see the action of, that's why I'm saying there was probably no acceptance here over that, because I see you standing by after that. So not going anywhere, not going towards this, but not going away from this energetically, at least. So that to me right there is the surface aspect of things. Now, looking into the King of Cups, which is more of the emotional aspect, the deeper aspect, the Fool, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands, from this perspective, you wanted it to give it a chance, to go for it, to open up to something here, because there was love there. However, there was also pain, and the pain kept saying, no, don't do it. Even though the heart was willing and open, it was like, yeah, let's do this. Your pain kept you possibly in your mind here, and possibly stagnant for quite some time around a situation here of love, by the looks of it. Let's do the Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. I still kind of see this coming through. So these are the things you were fighting with, while this situation, by the looks of it, at least it had the available energies for it to work, for it to function under beautiful, loving, and stable energies here. You know, I see it having a little bit of everything to make this into something beautiful. Now, when the mind takes over, even if the energy is available, very tricky, very tricky. So I don't know if you let the mind take over there. That's my point. That's really an individual outcome for each of you. Let's do the Ace of Swords in the current situation. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups. The energy is trying to take over. The heart is trying to take over. You're not letting it again. You're kind of cutting it right there. Because from the heart, you're showing me this is a soul connection. I got to do this, or I want to do this. And it makes me happy that I feel like I really want to do something about it. But then you're showing me an energy of, I'm not gonna. Because you're disconnecting from that place. You choose to disconnect from that place. And that tells me you're automatically going into your head here, into your head space. Let's do the Emperor in the current situation. The Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, not willing to work on this, and it pains you to do that, to make this decision. Because again, the emotions are saying something else, while your actions are contradicting your emotions. So of course it's going to be a painful process, because you're not rejecting them, you're not rejecting this connection, you're not rejecting anyone but yourself here. And if we reject ourselves, why would we expect others to not do the same thing? You know? Let's do the Seven of Pentacles. Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. Same kind of situation, same kinds of energies showing up over and over again. Of, I don't like the way things are going. I really wish I could do something about it. Even if you are doing something about it, if you're coming from these energies of going against yourself or rejecting yourself while you're doing it, it's not going to reflect as being much, you know, whatever it is you're doing here. So it's going to reflect as, you might be even upset here, like, how dare you say I'm not doing, I did this, I did that. Yeah, but remember, if you're carrying that energy of rejection towards self in your actions, on the outside, it's not, you know, I'm going to look at you and I'm going to be like, that's not much, you know? Let's do the Three of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Knight of Cups, the Magician, the Hermit. You've got good intentions here. Whatever this Three of Pentacles is, which does look like it's a partnership of some sort, you have good intentions and you're coming from the best place here. So go back to the scenario where you're telling me, how dare you, I'm doing this, I'm doing, can't you see? And I'm saying, no, it's not much. Now I see, because I pulled out cards for you. So I see what's up, what's really up, and your intentions. Now I'm trying to make you see what others would see if they're not pulling cards to see the actual energy behind that. So the way it reflects outside of you could be like, it's not much. From the inside, man, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. There's a whole lot of love. There's a whole lot of good intentions here. You know? It's just how it reflects outside. And it reflects outside that way because of your own rejection to your own emotions. So it's, I mean, twisted ways of energies. And I know they're hard to catch, but when you do catch them, you look at it and say, that's too easy. No, it can't be that. It's too easy. Because it is easy. Not easy to catch, but easy to understand once you do catch them. Let's do the 8 of Cups in the immediate future, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the 7 of Cups. Abandoning yourself again. Abandoning how you feel. Well, honestly, you feel like you want love. And you're showing me an energy of maybe recognizing that it's not here, even though you carry that love for the situation. It's not enough just for you to carry that love. So maybe you're realizing, you know what, I don't have any feedback in that love. So if it's not here, I'll go look someplace else. So this could actually turn into an actual acceptance of how you feel, and that you deserve to look at someplace where it's at, rather than someplace where maybe it's not there. I don't know. I don't see it because I don't see them much in this reading, so I can't tell. And even if I could, you know, it's your situation, you're dealing with it, you would know. You would know for sure. Let's do the 10 of Pentacles. The Death card, the Empress, the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this situation seems to approach some sort of an ending, or at least a decision of an ending, possibly on your side, and you're coming at it with a sense of stubbornness too, like almost like this time around, that's it. And again, all you need to do through all of this is align with how you truly feel and stop rejecting that. Doesn't even matter how they feel. Probably that's why they didn't even show it to me here, you know? And again, if you're offering your energy, your love into a place that doesn't bounce it back, what are you offering it to, you know? I'm sure there's, in this big wide world, there's definitely a place that will bounce that energy back to you. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Lovers, the 5 of Swords, the Tower. I would say this is quite an important situation for you. It's not as easy as it shows up in the cards sometimes as, oh, this is, you know, today you're showing up as you love, then tomorrow I'm making up my mind, I'm walking away. It's not as easy as it sounds. I know it's a painful process, all of it. And I know it doesn't happen like chop chop. It's through time. I would say, based on what came out from the universe, to make sure of how you really feel about the situation, about this connection in particular, about them, because I kind of get the sense that you're about to get a big ass slap in the face. I don't know what's coming in, but something's coming in to almost show you how you've been possibly lying to yourself about certain things tied up to this situation. And you didn't lie to yourself because, you know, you wanted to. You lied to yourself because you didn't even know you were lying to yourself. You know, so who knows the things you told yourself about the situation that may not have been true, but because you weren't aligned with your truth. So I would say go deep there, see how you really feel, and then see where everything shows up a little bit different. You know, and see how it does show up without you interpreting it. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.